So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Morant is out there with Young. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Tatum in at the 4 spot.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Young. Inside, here's Embiid, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now, here's Curry. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Young. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Curry passes to Jokic. He can't hit that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And the rejection by Giannis. DeRozan finds Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry to the inside. And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got his second bucket.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
13 feet away. It's rebounded by the West.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Back to Curry. Pass to Jokic. Giannis outside. Wiggins against LeBron. And to Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And that one drops.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Giannis a screen on Morant. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Now here's Tatum. Jokic grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Curry. The lead is 2. Hits the three-point bomb.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Outside Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
DeRozan passes to Jokic. They get it back. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Young. Going inside. Good. Young's got 6 points. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thanks, David.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Giannis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Again, the West All-Stars.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside. Really in his comfort zone in there.
Back to Young. No good. Curry with the defensive effort. And the West All-Stars have possession. They have a 9-point lead. James looking it over. And James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Young. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Great instincts from him to get a hand. On that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
James sets the screen for Jokic. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the West All-Stars looking at a point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic at...
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud. New York.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Curry. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. It's stolen by Curry. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine wide open, sinks the three-pointer.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Ball, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Jokic with the screen on Levine. Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Middleton. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
It's Curry with the drive. Jokic passes to Curry. Kicks it out to Giannis. Jokic, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Levine dishes to Towns. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, "I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite." Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Curry on the wing. Back to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 10 points for Jokic.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Middleton. Launches a three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Giannis with the drive. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on an 11-2 run. For three, Levine. Here's Towns. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Middleton looking it over to the paint. Towns kicks to Booker. The pass to Middleton. Towns wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. Stolen by Ball. The numbers in their favor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And Curry, here we go. Count it. Curry's got 5.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Driving to the basket. No good from Booker. And here's the West with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Doncic against Booker. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Booker against Doncic. Spins. From 8. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Devin Booker. Curry on the wing. Pass to Jokic. Ball against Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. And there's the drive. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Banked in off the glass. Gobert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Doncic passes to Jokic. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammate.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. East All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter on. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
It'll be a turnover.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, they've got Trae Young. Tatum out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Embiid. And it's Morant in at the guard position. Inside, here's Tatum, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Wiggins against James. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron is doubled. Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the West All-Stars. Now Young. He has 6. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Young passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Jokic, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Stephon Curry.
Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A 2-point game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Morant. And he drives in and finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Embiid kicks to Wiggins. Embiid with a screen on Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Jokic passes to Giannis. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. With the drive, basket good. Curry's got 10.
Man, Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Steps back, Young. He dishes it to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. Curry attacking. That one falls. 12 points for him.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars.
And the East with some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Zach LaVine comes in for Trae Young. And Murray subbed in for John Morant. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside for Murray. The three-pointer, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Passes it to Jokic. Good on the bucket. 14 points for Jokic.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And Levine, here we go. And the rejection by Giannis. James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And here comes the break. 14 feet away, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Jokic.
Over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the East. And he sinks the second. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Jokic with the screen on Murray. And stolen by Tatum. Dishes it to Levine. In the corner, Murray with it. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by James. The 11-footer. And the rejection by Giannis. LeBron passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Giannis. Jokic sets the screen for Giannis. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. In the corner, it's Levine. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Here he goes. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by one. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. And when he does that, unguarded.
Murray, no good. Curry outside. No good on that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. East All-Stars up on top. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boys.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got LeBron James, Doncic out there with Stephen Curry, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Tatum with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the pass to Morant, over Giannis, and it's Morant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jokic with his screen on Wiggins. LeBron kicks to Jokic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Jokic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the West All-Stars. Here's Young. Takes it off the glass. Young's got the lead back up to 4 now for the East All-Stars.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And He's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. A floater. He doesn't hit that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That ties it up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And it's sent back by Jokic. James with it, now guarded by Towns. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for James. And Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Embiid, he's checked in for the East.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Doncic against Young. Doncic passes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doncic with a screen on Morant. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Doncic missing. And here are the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game, and it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Tatum finds Young. Wiggins outside. Pass to Tatum. Lock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. A nice shot by Embiid.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
The drive-by call.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Paul drills both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Young inside. Guarded by Doncic. Back to Wiggins. Doesn't go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Pass the buck on the wing, Doncic. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Giannis from outside. Wiggins with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
They get the rebound, and the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Young. No good on the 3. And so here are the West All-Stars. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. Quick shot there, and it's off target. East with the ball. 3-point lead. Wiggins passes to Young. The kick out to Tatum. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
The drive by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Embiid. Allen against Young. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's the pass to Embiid.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender. This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
Timeout, East All Stars.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Here's Young. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That one's off, still out of sync. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Shooting for West All Stars.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And it's Wiggins missing. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Embiid. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game. And he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got